Hello, you beautiful people. How are you all today? Well, friends, I am back with my new vlog. And my today's vlog is going to be about a beautiful mirror work dupatta that I'm planning to create. Yes, guys, today we will be picking up a fabric which will be a beautiful printed kota fabric which is easily available. And usually you get this fabric in different prints. So we would be picking up that fabric, and not necessarily that it has to be used for dupatta. It can also be used for making your kameez or salwar or a complete set or for anything. It's a very nice firm durable fabric. So we will be using that fabric for the dupatta and blending it with a nice beautiful plain suit, because a beautiful nice dupatta with mirror work really looks really catchy. So that's the highlight for today's outfit. And once we pick up the fabric for the dupatta, we will be going and picking up the accessories, or we would get the embroidery done for the dupatta. And once that is sorted, I will be sketching the outfit in my workshop about how it needs to be done, so that when Master G stitches, there is absolute clarity about what needs to be done. And once it is ready, I reveal the complete look of the outfit with you beautiful people. Trust me, it's an amazing experience. And just a little tip that I would like to share for today's outfit. Well guys, I am going to pick up a dupatta which is a nice beautiful kota silk. So when you are picking up the dupatta in that texture, always try to pick up your top and pant fabric also a bit shiny. Don't go for something which is very matte. Always try to blend it with the texture of your dupatta. So that's what it is for today. So let's go shopping and let's pick up for today's outfit. Here I am in the fabric store to pick up the fabric for the outfit, and if you see, there is this wide beautiful variety of fabrics available. I'm quite liking these different prints, but I'm thinking to pick up a different shade today, as I say that always a shade or a color that you pick up matters a lot. It gives a lot of freshness to the outfit. So this is what I liked it. It's a beautiful mint green color, and this is exactly what I was talking about, a nice kota dupatta with this kind of silk fabric for the top and the kurta, for the top and the pant. If you see, these are the different variety of kota fabrics available. They are really nice and light and perfect for a dupatta. There is this onion color, but this is something which I quite liked because it's a very different shade. If you see, there's this green and there's this beautiful white with some thread embroidery, as well as a beautiful royal blue. So yes, I think I'm going to go for the one which I have removed, because that's quite different shade. Once the fabric is picked, I come to the lace store to check out the accessories which can be placed around the neckline, on the armhole, and also on the hem of the pants. There are these various laces available in gold and silver, and guys, I'm thinking to pick up something in silver shade today, because the dupatta, what I'm going to get the embroidery done would be in abla, which would be in a beautiful mirror work. So when I'm doing that kind of embroidery, I will need to blend it with some beautiful silver lace on the neckline and the other parts of the top. These are the different options available, and I am quite liking this one. And if you see, this abla work is really nice, which I got it embroidered. And this is not real glass, it's those plastics which give like a image of a glass, and they're very light in weight. So they look very beautiful, and with this kind of lace, I think it would be perfect blend for the complete outfit. And this is a complete scallop which is done on all sides of the dupatta, so it really looks attractive. Once we are done with the laces, which I think I have zeroed down on the silver shade which I just mentioned, we will be heading towards my store, and then we get the sketching. I would be doing the sketching so that we can explain it to Master G about what needs to be done. So I guess I'm done with the lace work, and this is what I have completed my work with the accessories and embroidery. Now I am here in my workshop, and I am here to sketch the outfit. If you see, we are planning to do a beautiful neckline, which would be a sweetheart neck, and the neckline would also have amazing embroidery. This is exactly what I am drawing. There would be high slits, there would be the lace which would be placed around the slits, and there would be the silver edging which will be also on the flare of the top and also at the on the neckline. So I am just mentioning all these minute detailing. It's going to be no sleeves, so that's why I mentioned sleeveless. There's going to be this beautiful pant which would be with a nice bottom, and also the edge would have some silver edging like lace, tiny lace on it. So this is the embroidery which we got it done, which I am just mentioning it on this piece of sheet, which is the scallop which is on the dupatta, and it really looks beautiful with this kind of outfit. So the dupatta is going to be long enough, which is a nice 2.5 meters, and the dupatta is going to really be the attraction of the outfit. So to blend it, I'm also writing a long length for the top, because the length of the top is 50 inches, which is pretty long, and the ready chest size will be 36 inches. Pant is going to be a length of 38 inches, and the bottom of the pant we are keeping it somewhere 16 inches. So back also would be deep enough, and because of the deep neck we put the strings so that you have some hold on the shoulder and it's not drooping. Here is the complete look of the outfit. Isn't it stunning? Isn't it amazing? The shade is so beautiful, so gorgeous, it looks so attractive. I love the embroidery on the dupatta because it looks so beautiful and attractive, and it's on all 4 sides, so that's the gem of the outfit. And the blend, which is silk with the kota fabric, really looks attractive. Completely the lace work which is being put on the edges of the pant, on the slit, on the flare, and around the neckline. And as it's sleeveless, it's really nice and comfortable, and the dupatta can be worn in different styles. I have just draped it in the front neckline because I feel the completeness to the outfit is because of the dupatta. So these are the different angles that I have shooted, and this is the complete look. So guys, if you like it, you know how quick it is to just pick up the fabric, get the embroidery done, and your outfit is ready. And if you like my collection and my creations, then do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Krisha Sidwani, take care.